Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Linda Boache, career and mindset strategist and coach. Today's topic is mindset. I'm a career mindset coach and my business is career mindset services. So mindset is super important. But what is mindset? Mindset is described as a set of beliefs and attitudes that we have which governs our actions and our behaviors. So, in other words, why does the same thing happen to two different people and they interpret it in different ways? So, for example, in the career sense, why did two candidates go for a job interview? They both get the same rejection letter, but they interpret it in different ways. Candidate one might say, "Oh, okay, I didn't get it this time, but at least I've got the practice of how an interview works, and I'm going to reapply with the feedback I've been given." Candidate two says, I'm obviously no good at this, and this has just confirmed it. I didn't get the interview, which means I'm not meant to do this, so that's it. I give up. I'll do something else." Or I just give up in most people's cases. So what makes us do that? Why do two people interpret in different ways? And that's what mindset is. You also so for example, Thomas Edison, he did you know that he invented the light bulb at least 1,000 times and kept failing and carried on? Have you done anything 1,000 times and thought, "Oh, this isn't working, but I'll carry on"? I know I haven't, and I'd like to think I have a great mindset. But what makes him carry on doing that, thinking, "Do you know what? The 1,001 time is going to work, or the 1,001st time is going to work." What makes him do that? But on the contrary, as well, you and I are all examples of things that have worked really well in terms of mindset. We all learned to walk as a baby, and you never gave up. You just carried on. So innately, we've got this ability to carry on. And one day, suddenly, we're walking, and everyone's clapping and cheering and saying how awesome we are because we've achieved this thing that we've been trying to do for ages. So innately, we've got it in within us to do that. But somewhere along the line, we decide two times is enough to try. Or actually, the majority of people never try anything. They give up before they've even tried. So the average amount of times that people try with a new goal is zero. Zero times people don't even try because they get scared and they think they're gonna fail. Like that shouldn't be you and me. That's mindset. We need to keep going with that. So mindset governs everything we do. Your financial situation, your confidence, your self-esteem, your resilience, how you deal with fear, happiness in life, that's all mindset. So getting that job, if you're going for a job at the moment, do you feel that you can actually do that job? Do you feel you're deserving of that job? Do you feel that you can deal with criticism in that job? Do you feel that you can add value and make a difference in that job? Because that depends on how you're going to approach that job, how you're going to approach that interview. That will all come across. Those subtle clues will always come across, and that affects whether you ultimately get the job or not. If you're starting your business, do you feel like you're going to make a difference? Is your business worthwhile? Do you feel that you're providing something of value that people will want to buy or to purchase or to consume? When if your mindset makes a difference between if you're working hard or if you're not. When your boss isn't in, are you on Facebook all the time? Are you on social media all the time? Or are you working hard regardless? That's your mindset. If the job is important to you, if what you're doing is important to you, you'll work hard. Otherwise, you'll procrastinate or you'll do other things, or your mindset will determine what you do. And actually, if you haven't already seen How to Career, which is our values of how to choose a career and how to design a career, visit the website www.careerandmindset.com, or look us up on LinkedIn and you'll find the How to Career values on there. Make sure you use those 6 steps in choosing a job and deciding whether the job that you're doing right now is worth it or not. Carol Dweck, a professor of psychology, she says your mindset either limits your potential or enables your success. So in her book, which I highly recommend, it's called Mindset, she makes a distinction between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. So with a fixed mindset, you think that your qualities are set. They can't be changed. You can't do anything about it. So these are the kind of people that you hear. Oh, I'm that's the thing. I don't even know fixed mindset because I don't even want to hear it. But I'm not good enough. I can never do this. I've never been able to swim. I can't do it. Or I'm good at maths, or I'm bad at psychology. And it works both ways. If you think you're good at maths and you're fixed and you can't learn anymore, which means everything that you've learned so far, that's all you know, and you're never going to change it. Your growth mindset, so you've got a fixed mindset and a growth mindset person. A growth mindset person believes that you can cultivate your basic qualities through effort and time. So you can improve on the qualities, your existing qualities, and you can learn more things. But importantly, I love the distinction she makes between effort over time, because not only can it be developed, it takes hard work and an extended period of time. We're so impatient. Most of us are so impatient. We want it, and we want it now, right? We want it perfect and we want it now. And to effort and time, I'll add, it takes passion, it takes persistence, it takes sweat, it takes blood, it takes tears and dedication. But when you have the goal and it's important to you, when you've gone through the how to career steps and it's important to you, the dedication, time, effort, it doesn't feel like work because you know why you're doing it and there's a reason you're doing it. Robert Greene's book, Mastery, talks about your apprenticeship, right? The time that it takes to attain mastery in anything that you start. If you're learning to play the piano, the hours of practice and the repetition helps you. Like, you have to observe first, and then you practice, and then you adopt, and you keep doing it. Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, he talks about 10,000 hours to mastery. 10,000 hours to be able to learn a new skill, practice, and achieve mastery in that. The point is, it's not to say that you should do your time, because nobody thinks that you should just waste your time just because you're young and you should do your time. You're young shouldn't be an excuse. Please don't use that as an excuse. I'm too young, I'm too old. Don't use that as an excuse, because if you're saying you're too young now, there'll come a day, right? Yesterday I was saying I'm too young. Today, oh, suddenly I'm too old. Now is always the right time to start to do that mindset. Now is always the right time to start. So it's not to say to do your time, but it means that you learn a lot from extended exposure in the field. And that's what mindset is about. There's nothing like an overnight success. Please don't buy into that. The media makes it sound like people just fell into stuff. It doesn't work like that. Everyone you see on social media, I don't care who it is, Kylie Jenner, Conor Maynard, they put a lot of work into their social media. It has to be consistent. They're posting every day. They're thinking of new ways to be funny, whatever they're doing. But it is work. It's not for... Success isn't for lazy people. Otherwise, everyone would be successful. It doesn't work like that. Don't even think like that. The magic formula: emulate great people. The successful people use the success mindsets that we're going through in this module. So if you're watching this video as part of your mindset module with Career and Mindset Services, go through the tools and strategies that we're teaching you, that we're discussing, uncover your why throughout the process and the program. Then take consistent, massive action to get results. That's the magic formula. Consistent, consistent, massive action, and emulating, doing the right thing at the right time. Because you can do the right thing at the wrong time, and then you won't get the results. Doing the right thing at the right time over an extended period of time to get the results. And it all starts with mindset. So that in a nutshell is what mindset is. And If you want to know more about the program, contact www.careermindset.com or hello@careermindset.com, and we'll be in touch and let you know more about the program. And if you're doing this as part of your mindset course, in the workbook, there'll be tools and exercises on how to improve your mindset and how to build that success mindset and that growth mindset that's so key in everything you do. It doesn't just affect your career, it affects your life. And if you're enjoying these, and please subscribe, please share, please like, comment, let us know how you feel, what your experiences have been, and would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. I've been Linda Boache, career and mindset strategist and coach from careermindset.com. Thank you. Bye.